As early childhood special education professionals, we know that understanding a child's behavior is key to providing the best support possible. Collecting and analyzing behavioral data is key to maintaining a positive classroom environment. By monitoring student behavior, teachers can proactively address issues, foster inclusivity, and create support. Behavioral data helps teachers catch problems early. By tracking trends and anomalies, educators can identify signs of struggle, like increased aggression or decreased participation. This enables swift intervention, minimizing disruptions, and ensuring students get help. By understanding behavior triggers, educators can tailor approaches to individual needs. Behavioral data helps create an inclusive classroom. By analyzing student responses to activities and structures, teachers can identify and address inequities. This ensures all students feel valued, fostering a positive culture. Analyzing behavioral data strengthens teacher-student relationships. When educators understand students' needs, trust and respect grow. Positive relationships promote social emotional growth and academic success. Behavioral data informs continuous classroom improvement. By regularly reviewing data, teachers can refine strategies, try innovative approaches, and measure effectiveness. Some methods of documenting and organizing observed behavioral data include narrative recording, which involves writing a detailed descriptive account of the observed behavior, including the antecedents, the behavior itself, and the consequences. Event recording involves recording each instance of a specifically defined behavior as it occurs. The observer tallies or checks off each time the behavior happens. Behavior tracker apps allow observers to easily record and track behavioral data. These apps might include features like customizable behavior lists, real-time data entry, automatic calculation of rates and percentages, and data visualization. Observer bias is a potential issue in data collection, as the person gathering the information may unconsciously influence the results due to preconceived notions or expectations. The act of observation itself can also alter behavior, a phenomenon known as reactivity or the Hawthorne effect. Observers are limited to collecting data on visible behavior, potentially missing important contextual factors or internal mental states. Data quality relies on the observer's skill, attention to detail, and consistency. Ethical considerations such as privacy concerns and the need for informed consent may restrict the range of behaviors that can be studied. Cultural bias as a factor, as perceptions of normal and abnormal may vary across cultures. The timing of data collection can also impact results. Accurate data on a student's home life is vital for support in school. While teachers can observe some things, partnering with families gives a full picture. Building trust and respect is key. By asking for their insights, teachers know they value families' expertise. This trust is further strengthened by cultural awareness. Working with families ensures teachers get data in a way that makes sense for that culture. Consistency is another benefit. Data from home helps teachers see how a student is different at home and school, so they can find strategies that work everywhere. Importantly, families see a student's overall well-being, not just their school behavior, helping teachers address any issues that could affect learning. When families help gather data, they can better advocate for their child in and out of school. While schools use many formal tools, much of the best data comes from working openly with families. I will partner with families and educators to establish aligned behavioral goals for young children. My approach will begin with an initial consultation to understand the child's behavioral strengths and challenges across home and school. From there, I will collaboratively set SMART behavioral goals, ensuring consistency between environments. I will help the team design support strategies like interventions, reinforcements, and environmental changes. And we will create a plan detailing strategies, responsibilities, and progress monitoring and communication. My support will continue with regular check ins, problem solving, and plan adjustments as needed. I will help track progress, analyze data, and recommend plan refinements. Through collaboration, we can establish shared goals and effective strategies for supporting children's behavioral growth both at home and in school. Assessing children's behavior significantly differs between birth and preschool and age kindergarten through third, due to varying developmental stages and educational context. For younger children, the focus is on monitoring overall development and detecting potential delays through naturalistic observations, caregiver reported checklists, and play based activities. In contrast, assessments for kindergarten through third focus on academic skills, social emotional behavior, and classroom adaptations using standardized tests and teacher rating scales. The key differences lie in the setting, tools, and goals of the assessments. For younger children, assessments are informal, play-based, and focused on early intervention, while for older children, they are standardized, academically focused, and aim to inform instruction. Behavioral data collection must be developmentally appropriate, culturally sensitive, and linked to meaningful interventions. Understanding the unique approaches for each age group enables educators to effectively support young children's diverse needs. Behavioral data collection is vital for understanding a child's strengths, challenges, and needs. The approach must be tailored to the child's circumstances, especially for students with exceptionalities. Observe across various settings, like the classroom, playground, and home, for a comprehensive picture. Establish clear definitions of target behaviors for consistency. Collect data over time to account for variability. For typical children, focus on academic behaviors, social interactions, and classroom participation. Use tools like behavioral scales, checklists, and frequency recording to monitor engagement, peer relationships, and rule following. This informs learning style, social skills, and school adjustment. For children with disabilities, focus on identifying skills and support. Use functional behavioral assessments to analyze challenging behaviors and guide interventions. Track progress to adapt special education services. Adapt tools like visual aids and simplified language. For gifted students, identify advanced mastery and enrichment needs. Use above grade level testing to assess the need for acceleration. Observe self-directed learning to highlight capacity for independence. Thank you.